Cats, they're independent, mysterious, and let's face it, sometimes a bit challenging. Whether it's toppling your favorite plant, clawing up the couch, or giving you the cold shoulder after a mild scolding, cats have a reputation for being, well, particular. But have you ever paused to wonder, do cats actually apologize when they misbehave? Believe it or not, they do, but in their own unique, feline way. Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of cat apologies. Yes, cats have their own form of saying sorry, and it may be more subtle than you expect. Let's uncover the signs that your furry friend might be trying to make amends. Understanding cat behavior. First things first, cats aren't wired like humans. They don't process social norms or express emotional apologies the way we do. That said, it doesn't mean they don't feel bad after causing a little chaos. In fact, research shows cats are far more emotionally intuitive than they often get credit for. So while your cat won't give you a hug or say, sorry, they have their own emotional language, and it's full of clues if you know where to look. When your cat does something disruptive, be it shredding the rug or hissing in irritation, they often notice your reaction. Cats are keen observers, especially when it comes to body language, tone, and facial expressions. When you're upset, they know. The psychology behind feline remorse. So how exactly do cats figure out they've upset you? The answer lies in their instincts. Unlike dogs, domesticated to work closely with people, cats evolved more independently. But that doesn't make them aloof. Cats form strong emotional bonds with their humans, and when that bond feels strained, they often sense it. Studies suggest cats possess emotional intelligence. They're attuned to shifts in your mood, energy, and behavior. If you're frustrated or sad, your cat might not grasp why, but they certainly feel the shift, and often try to fix it. Cat body language, signs of an apology. Now let's talk about those subtle signs of a feline apology. One of the most telling is a shift in body language. You might see your cat approach you cautiously, lower their body, or avoid eye contact. These signs signal that your cat feels vulnerable and is trying to make peace. Rolling over to show their belly is another classic move. While this can be a sign of comfort, in tense moments it's also a display of trust and submission, your cat's way of saying, I trust you, and I didn't mean to upset you. That crouched posture, lowered gaze, and hesitant approach. It's all part of their silent apology. While they can't say it with words, their body language speaks volumes. I can see you're upset, and I want to fix it. Vocalization, the quiet, I'm sorry. Think your cat's meows are just random noise? Think again. Cats use vocalizations in surprisingly nuanced ways. When your cat offers soft, plaintive meows, especially alongside gestures like rubbing against you or kneading, it may be their version of saying, I'm sorry. High-pitched meows, gentle chirps, or trills can all signal an attempt to re-establish a connection. If your cat seems a bit more gentle or subdued than usual while making these sounds, they might be trying to smooth things over in their own subtle way. Behavior changes, their version of a peace offering. Sometimes, cats don't stop at body language or meows. They'll go the extra mile to show they care. Have you noticed your cat being unusually affectionate after you've scolded them? Curling up beside you, rubbing your hands, or just sticking close, these can all be feline gestures of reconciliation. Some cats may even bring you gifts, not necessarily the dreaded, dead mouse type, but maybe a toy or random household item. It's a cat's way of saying, here, this is for you, I'm trying to make it right. Following you around more than usual after a conflict is another telltale sign. When your cat shadows your every move, it may be their attempt to rebuild the closeness that was momentarily lost. The guilty look, that familiar face. And who could forget the infamous guilty cat look? Those wide eyes, lowered head, and awkward stance. It's not just in your imagination. Many cat owners swear by this unmistakable expression after a feline misstep. When your cat avoids your gaze or quietly slinks off after causing trouble, it's not just random behavior, it's recognition. While not quite an apology in the human sense, it's their way of acknowledging that something's off. The aftermath, rebuilding the bond. After a moment of tension, your cat may seek comfort from you. Whether it's curling into your lap, purring softly, or giving you gentle headbutts, these are ways your cat tries to restore the emotional connection. Despite their reputation for independence, cats are incredibly social creatures who form deep bonds with their humans. When that bond feels threatened, many will instinctively try to fix it in the best way they know how. At the end of the day, cats don't apologize like we do, but that doesn't mean they don't feel sorry. Through body language, behavior shifts, and soft vocal cues, your feline friend has their own heartfelt way of making things right. So next time your cat gives you that familiar look, or softly nudges your hand, know that it's their version of, "I'm sorry." Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look into your cat's emotional world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.